going to do clouds. So I asked students to basically have their canvas, and they're going to have it like this, all blue. And what you're going to do is you're going to take out some white paint. It's good for those of you that are refreshing and haven't done this before, or for the students that have painted before and want a refresher. And you're going to take your large brush and a medium. I'm going to do it with two different size brushes. I'm happening to use a flat, so it looks like a square at the top. I'm going to dip it in my medium here, wipe it off, and I'm going to pick up my white paint only at the edge of the brush, okay? And I'm dabbing it off. I'm going to stand on the side so you can see and move my card here. Okay, so after I dab my brush, you might want to come along if you can't see if you're on the side. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, let's do it here. I'm just going to lightly tap the canvas. So when I tap the canvas very lightly, I get these little spaces in between. So you see like some clouds, you have those spaces in between, they're very small. You can see the blue space. It looks a little bit realistic. I can change that cloud if I take the same brush and I kind of swirl it, so I'm going like this with little slow swirls into each other, and the cloud now changes its kind of shape and it becomes very soft. If I want it to be more soft, I'm going to blend the edges and just press lightly where the cloud basically almost disappears. So it's from a thick, heavy cloud to a very thin cloud. Okay, I'm going to do it again here. Now I'm going to do a different type of cloud. I'm pushing, and in some places I'm pushing hard, and then in some places I'm pushing light. So I get a combination of light and dark colors at the same time of this white. Some of the areas are thin, some of the areas are thick. Sometimes you have clouds that are wispy and they look more like this, and I'm kind of twirling my brush and going in these half circular kind of motions. And you'll see this when it's a very nice day and there's not a lot of storm clouds like Seattle. Then sometimes I get clouds that are thick like this, and it looks like they're holding rain. This is a different type of cloud, and they're kind of sporadically all across the sky, and they pick up the blue that's underneath of the cloud. So that's a different type of cloud. Then I have another cloud that goes like this, and it's just all thick. So I'm just picking up the white paint very thick and putting it on, and pressing gently and lifting up, okay? And I get this type of cloud here. And then the last cloud we're going to practice is these type of clouds where they're kind of swirling in the sky, and you see them kind of all over, okay? And I want you to practice with one brush, just dab, pick up, do it light. Practice again, swirling it to make it disappear into the sky. See what kind of cloud you want to do. Some clouds go across the sky. So they're like this, they're white, and they're just these little lines, and they kind of disappear. They get thicker and softer. We're doing up here so you can see a little bit better. So I want you to practice all the different types of clouds there are, okay? If it's better for you, look at something on your phone, at a scene, and try to practice those clouds on that blue square. I want to see a lot of different types of clouds on that one sheet, and I'm going to go around. Some of you are going to be pressing, lifting up, some of you are going to be swirling, some of you are going to be blending, but we're just going to use the flat brush. There's other methods with the fan brush and other brushes, but we're just using that today. Okay.